We were.
Hi, chat. Having all your things in boxes not fun. I put something somewhere and I didn't think I would need it, and now I do. I feel that. Hi, chat. What's that? What's that badge? San Diego? Oh my gosh, it's me. Hi. How are we all doing today? Ready? You're back. I am. Assume you sent all my messages to leave for being scared of a spider, because you weren't scared of a spider. So information is I did that, and it's because I checked your past messages, and the last time you talked in chat was food please, food now, food, om nom nom, food, and I was like, oh, okay, so you're just gonna spam about the spider. So I just thought I'd sit you down for a second, let you calm down, deal with the spider. I reckon if there was a spider, you'd be dealing with it rather than typing about it, so you're fine. I'm sure you're good. No, I'm serious. Then go deal with it. There's not. Because otherwise you wouldn't... What do you want us to do? Chat, you are so odd sometimes. I'm well. Smager!
How have I put up with you for 5 months already? Enjoyed every moment so far, less than 3.
Well, that was quite wholesome, wasn't it? It was unexpectedly wholesome. I love when streamer has a face and a physical form. And I'm extremely scared of spiders. Can't help you, I'm afraid. Anyway, so Minecraft, huh? There's, as you may have seen on Twitter, by the way, go follow me on Twitter. There was, I have no one to help you. Was no one to help you here. I was asked, hold on, we need the music for this. Yeah, just eat it. I was asked by Xbox to come along for a photo shoot, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's my big day. They've seen all the work I've done with Tommy Hilfiger. They're like, this guy's clearly model material, let's get him in. So I came along. I got the train all the way up to London, and they were like, we'll reimburse you for your time. And I was like, that's very kind of you, thank you. And I get sat in a waiting room. That was fine. For like an hour, which was okay. They're busy, I get it. And so then I'm like, brought downstairs, I signed the stuff, NDA, you know, if I see anything, I'm not going to tell anybody, all that jazz, that because I'm in the Xbox like offices. But it's not really their like proper offices. It's like just a building. It's weird. Then they put me in another room, and this one's a little bit nice. It has snacks, so I devour the snacks because I'm there for I'd say like another 45 minutes to an hour. So I'm devouring the snacks. What snacks? They had naked bars. They had fruit. They had like crisps. I was loving it. I'm a glutton for naked bars, chat. The like the blueberry ones. Oh, incredible. They have like a little cabinet which has like a bunch of Xbox related stuff. So I go in there and I'm looking at the cabinet and enjoying what I'm seeing. And so I sit down, and then this guy comes in. Genuinely one of the most charismatic people I've ever met in my entire life. His name's Liam. That's what he tells me. He's like, hi, I'm Liam. I'm marketing director, blah, 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 And I'm like, great, nice to meet you, Liam. And he sits me down and we have a little conversation and we have an interview, as it were. Just regular questions. Where am I from? Is that the cabinet the interviewer showed off to you? Like, just saying yes. I'd already seen that cabinet. It's ready for export. Let's go, Shameful. Very nice. I shook his hand and went, it's really, really nice to meet you.
10 months, Pog.
Yo, 10 months. Let's go. I shook him and looked dead in the eyes and went, Liam, it's incredibly nice to meet you. So then we sit down and he asks questions, but he asks some odd questions. Do I have a phobia of heights is one of them. And I'm like, no. Do you have a phobia of spiders? No. Infamous. You won't want to hear this bit. He mentions spiders. Do you have a phobia of RGB? To which I go, no. And he goes, oh, great. Do you have, what's your favorite, RG or B? And I'm like, R, I guess, because it's the closest to orange. So I'm like, R. So do you have a phobia of colors? Essentially is what they asked. He was like, are you familiar with PC Game Pass? And I was like, yeah, I know what it is. And he was like, do you know the games that are on there? And I'm like, kind of. And he's like, name 3. I brain blank. I just guess. I'm like, Halo, Sea of Thieves is on there. And I look at him, he's giving me nothing. Just keep being stone cold. He's not giving me any information. Destiny 2 and both Subnauticas. I should have said that. You should have been there, Shameful. So I feel like an idiot. I'm like caught on the back foot. I'm like, God, I shouldn't have said I knew what games there were. They gave me the snacks. They knew what they were doing. So anyway, he takes me downstairs after this interview and I'm feeling like out of place because I'm like, oh, I've made a fool of myself in front of Liam. And
hello, Orange Man.
Hello.
How are you? Also, what's your favorite song?
It's Luan, shut up. Next time you go to Billy Gates tipping and be like, I know, right? Yeah, thank you for the...
I had to do it for the hype, okay?
Yeah, that's fair. I am going to show the video on stream. It's not cringy, it's not scary, don't worry. It's actually just quite funny, if anything. So I am put into a room in which there's like a chair in the middle of the room and a bunch of stuff around it, peripherals, that's what it's called. And he's like, you know why you're here? And I'm like, yeah, to test some peripherals. And he's like, yes. So we're just going to record you playing this game. And we're going to record you playing this game. And we want to get your honest feedback of what you think of the speakers. Tell us about the speakers. And I'm like, okay, I can do that. That's fine. And I'm thinking in my head, like, okay, frequency band, fidelity, like bass. I'm trying to think of all the things I could be testing. It was Forza Horizon. And then, well, at this point, I think we should just watch the video. That would probably be better, right? Yo, hey, yo. Tangyako, thank you much for the 3 gifted. It's very kind of you. Womp. Let's use the whole right monitor solo. In fact, actually, wait 1 sec. Let's get rid of chatty so you guys don't have that on. Well, they knew what they were doing, just clearly. Fills the horizon. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the hype train, by the way. And Tangyoko? Tangyoko. And also for the 100 bits, Meg. Thank you. Let's see. What are we looking for here? Right monitor solo. Here we are.
Hi, my name's Colin Furze.
So this guy is an inventor that does stuff. No, we're not leaving chatty on the screen. He does.
And I like to invent things.
He likes to invent
Not
things.
useful things, but things. Xbox and PC Game Pass have asked me to make some unnecessary PC accessories to show that PC Game Pass is the ultimate PC accessory.
He is a psychopath.
Then we're going to get some unsuspecting gamers to test
It's
them
your
out.
boy! Literally, I was being filmed the entire time, and none of it's real.
Actually think they are testing
Also, looks like I have a bit of a dumpy there, but it's just it's just my phone.
out the latest secret tech. We're going to bring the gamers into what...
I literally... Scott! It's funny that you should say that. Because... because I literally messaged Luan being like, why do I sit like this? Why am I sat so much It's because it's the legs are long. I know what you are. I know what you are.
them out, but they actually think they are.
Why am I? I don't know I'm being filmed here, right? Why am I just like I'm looking at the model like I'm looking. When you look at the cabinet, you literally stood like a magician.
Actually think
I'm just standing. I'm just so intently staring.
they are testing out the latest secret tech. We're going to bring the gamers into what they think is a special testing
Hey,
facility,
Malahai.
but it's not. It's all fake.
Is that Owen comes out? I'm bi. What?
Coming up, Forza Horizon 5. Now, Forza
True,
Horizon
shameful.
5 is a driving game. The driving is about speed. So I want the gamer to feel the speed. And what more better way to do that? The wind in your face and your hair. So, develop the Forza Horizon 5 wind speakers, but we're going to start it off slow. Just a nice little gentle draft, and then once they get going, boom, we're going to turn up the big boys. 2 paramotor engines, 54 horses and 130 kilos of whoa! That is how powerful they are. And they're facing right at the gamers. And they don't even
I'm a
know they're gonna be
gamer.
switched on. What's that going to feel like?
Colin Firth told me that I was a
This
gamer.
is my CCTV area. We've got a security guard with me. We've got Liam, who is going to greet them.
I thought it was
ask them some
real.
Questions, make them some coffee, sit them down, and then he leads them through, right through to the gaming chair. They'll play a little bit of game, get settled, then boom, we're going to hit them.
Where's my glasses? Do you?
Colin Firth, sorry, Colin Firth.
Right, so can I confirm your name? Do you have a problem with extreme G-force?
Ask him if he's got a fear of cactuses.
A fear of cactuses?
No. Do you want to show him the cabinet in the corner, but make it a bit weird?
So you've seen the cabinet?
This is Liam, by the way. I won't say anymore.
He's just staring at it with him.
After you.
Thanks, Liam.
Ooh, right, we're on. Here we go.
Welcome.
Yeah, me too, Watermunch.
This feels more Xbox.
Follow me to your station, madame.
She's gonna get blasted with like 70-mile-an-hour winds.
Okay. Oh, it's like oh, we're going proper. This place, man.
Ready?
Yes, I guess so, huh?
Yeah, well, I suppose so. I'm like clicking the buttons. And as soon as I'm sat in that chair, I'm literally like, what is every button that I can press? And what does it do?
I mean, we're just jumping into it, I think.
This is a really tricky game, by the way. I don't know when they made driving games so difficult.
Okay, here we go.
Come on, Abby.
The checkpoint, little tap of the brake, little skid, but it's just for style more than anything.
I can't maybe the worst driver that ever.
If your only favor was G, you'd be in heaven in that, yeah, desert, right? Maybe it's just because you can't drive. That's probably it.
Oh. It's fine, we're just Tokyo drifting. It's part of the experience.
I'm glad they didn't show there's a literal rewind button.
Slowly,
I didn't know that one.
Start bringing in a little bit of the fans, and then he's going to start feeling a little bit of wind.
Is that wind? My goodness.
So at this point, I'm like, oh, I get it. The new speakers have fans in them that will blow wind in your face when you're doing something in the video game. That means I'm like, this makes so much sense. Like the new age of peripherals are going to be things that affect you in the real world. And I'm thinking, it's a little gimmicky, but I kind of like it. I was like, no, this makes total sense. I'm going fast. There's wind in my face. It blows a sound towards you. Wind is just a sound effect, a side effect. There's fans in the speaker, and they're blowing wind towards me. So I'm like, okay, this is what's happening.
Yes.
He's twigged it now.
I'm pulling your leg. I didn't know if you were here for the beginning of this, Shameful. I didn't know if you like left and didn't catch the fact that this is all a big prank.
He's loving
So I'm like, okay, I'll play up for the cameras. This is kind of cool. I'll be like, no way. So all of these are genuine reactions to me being like, whoa, that's crazy.
Sounding good, feeling great.
Can she drive? Absolutely.
No.
That's amazing.
It's going to hit you soon, boy.
Yes.
He called me boy. I'm a man, Colin First.
Yes.
Right, let's turn it up.
Oh, I can feel it.
Right, got a nice straight coming up. That's it. Bit more.
I can feel the,
So just to give you some context, those weren't there I couldn't see those when I walked in. There were two massive black curtains that got like pulled to the side on this like rail thing. Those just were not there. So suddenly there's lights in my face and I'm like, oh, this is suddenly getting loud. And then this happens.
I can feel it! I can really... Yep! The hat is off! I can retire! The carpet's come up!
I can barely see. There is so much dust flying up into my face. I'm like squinting through it all. If anything, proves that I don't have a receding hairline, which I was quite pleased with. Yeah, Colin, what the heck? There's a sizable forehead there, but I'm, you know, that move, they were just sat fully in the midst of it as if nothing was happening. Yeah, yeah.
What was that? Speakers.
Excellent. PC Game Pass. That's all you need. Not these chuffing great fans blowing all your bedroom to bits.
True, Scott.
Honestly,
A little loud.
I think I like put a window down or something.
it's actually so weird.
They're in beta.
I don't know whether the speaker
loud.
made me go God mode.
There's a couple of kinks to iron out.
The question I have to ask you is, would you have it in your home?
Well,
His name's not Liam. It's all false. I know obviously there's a prank. He doesn't even work for Xbox. His name's not Liam. It may be so. It may be so irreparable. His name's not Liam. I can't remember what his name was, but it's not Liam. So anyways. Who is he then? I don't know. I was like, is your name even Liam? And he was like, actually, it's funny you say that. No. And I was like, what? I didn't realize it was a prank until the fans came down and he walked up to me. I thought that the big fans that they were shooting at me were just like for theatrical shots. I didn't think that it was all a prank. I still, all the way up to when he was like, yeah, none of this is real. I still thought that they were going to be selling speakers that had fans in them. That's how badly I got hooked. That's how much they got me. And so then I walked back. And at this point, yeah, it was just immersive. That's what I thought. And up until this point, I was like, oh, I've really not seen that many people. I've seen like 6 people. The person at the front desk, Liam, 2 people from security, and 2 people with cameras who followed me around when I walked into the set. The people who are manning the big cameras. I then walk back. They're like, follow us. There's like 40 people in the back rooms. People are eating. People are scripting. People are like rewiring stuff. There's like people setting out food. There's people on like
Imagine
recording
watching a movie with Dem on while you are on the couch.
That'd be pretty cool. In the back rooms, like in the back rooms of the factory of the warehouse that we were in, I was like, this is an insane operation. They've got like 6 screens all showing like, I see like where I was sat in the office and I was like, oh my gosh, you saw me while I was in there. You've got like 2 cameras just in that room. It was insane. It was ridiculous. And so now I want to show you what could have happened with me. I apparently got one of the nicer ones, they said. And absolutely I did. Because this is what could have happened.
Xbox and PC Game Pass have asked me to make some.
I'm not going to watch the whole thing.
This is my control room. This is where it all happens. Doom Eternal is a pretty
Doom is the game that they're advertising here.
messy game. So, thought I'd devise a keyboard that when you glory kill a demon, you get covered in purple demon guts. Everything's set up and ready to go. The initial burst is going to come from around this area. Going to turn it up even more to completely drench it. But now it's time.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Glory kill. Bang. He
Hurt me.
Come on.
It's our friend Koji. It's our friend Kadea.
Okay, sick. Breakables. What?
I'm so glad I did my hair for this.
I'm just gonna keep pressing it.
This is what we're going for.
Yes. So they gave them the one saving grace is I think they gave them t-shirts because I was told, Owen, can we get your measurements so that we can? You got to do a Colin Firth project. I got by a Colin Firth project. Yes, I was told, what are your measurements so we can give you like some apparel? We're going to give you some clothes. And I was like, that makes sense. It's a photo shoot. They would ask for that. And then I left that day being like, I can't believe they didn't give them clothes, give me clothes. I was like, dang it, I missed out on clothes. I now see what they did to the people that they did give clothes to. They also said that these were blue light filter glasses, which is why they're wearing them. It's Koji and Kadeo and someone else that I, apparel. Say that again.
Oh, how's it so long? Oh, it's a lovely shower.
Stop spraying her! I would not have been as smiley. Yeah, Scott, I think you probably would have been a little bit upset.
Hello?
They didn't get approached by Liam at the end. I would have done dangerous things. So anyway, that happened like a month and a half ago. And then we get we get to the end of it. I've shook everyone's hand who's a part of it. They're like, that was great. You did great. And then they're like, okay, great. You need to go because the next person's going to be here. But thank you so much. And I'm like, and they just escort me out of the building. And then I'm just on the streets of London and everyone's just walking around as if what's just happened hasn't happened. I immediately call Bex and Elle and I'm like, you're not going to believe this. I call my mum and I'm like, Mum, the big photo shoot situation that I thought I was getting myself in for was in fact not a big photo shoot situation. It was in fact being pranked by the prank patrol, essentially. I DM'd Scott. Ridiculous. Oh, I'm gone. Oh, I'm up here. Hi. But they did a great job. They made me feel very welcome. They're very nice company, and they still paid me. So, thanks Xbox Game, PC Game Pass. Apparel. Okay, here we are, chat. I've decided I don't like some of this stuff. I don't like this one. Good luck with stream. Any off. See you later. Bye, 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 bye. And I don't like this one. We'll figure out what we're going to do with these in a little bit. But for now, I have a different plan. How's everybody doing, chat? How are we all this fine day? Today, we are going to build a redstone contraption. And I'm going to try my best to remember it from when I used to build these. I think I'd like it here. Suffering because my mouse is dead? Oh, no. Really? Uh-oh. Hey, Spoopy. 1, 2... I heard redstone. Hey, mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And
Saw the
then,
merch announcement and hastily ordered a hardcore heart pin.
So I
I'm
saw.
excited for that.
thank you very
Also,
much.
you.
Hurrah.
You.
Hurrah. Alright, that was a good one. Can you stop pranking me, please? What is it? What is this about being pranked now? This isn't like gonna become a regular thing. You're just making me not trust you guys. BRB, okay. So, we need pistons. And we need, like, redstone torches and that kind of thing. Let's grab some of this. You ever trusted us? That was my first mistake. Let's grab, like, 10 of these. I grabbed 11, but whatever. Stream brightened my day. Aw, thank you. I'm glad. We're going to grab some pistons as well. We're going to need some of those. So let's grab some cobblestone. Your fault, I guess. Yeah, that was definitely...
Hurrah. You. Hurrah. There we go. It is complete.
There you go. I think that was just more for you than for me, I'll be honest. We need 6 observers. I'm gay. Congratulations. As are most of the people in this chat, probably. We're going to need a couple of observers. Maybe we see Tank. You may. I'm back, T-Heat. Welcome, welcome. Okay, chat. Don't assume I'm selfish. I will. I think I will. Chat, you're going to want to see this. This is going to be the biggest brain you've ever seen me, yeah? Just you wait till I get started. Gonna go. Well, let's make some more pistons, I think. There we are. Where's the glasses? Good point. Ow. Ow. No. Please. Ah. I can't put them on yet because I'm not being big brain just yet. Okay. Being a shellfish? Wow, is that your origin? We're gonna want some slime. Let's make like 14 of these. Oh, that's all of our pistons. Okay, well. I'm done in this chat. I thought it was shellfish is fun. We like shellfish in this chat. It's a compliment. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bye water munch for real. We need some more stone, so let's grab that. I think water munch just enjoys people saying goodbye to her. It's pretty selfish when you think about it. You've got Pavloved them. You've Pavloved them to not care. In a sense, yeah. Simply by being like, okay, everyone say bye-bye. Real. Oh, my goodness me. Okay, that should be... We'll get a little bit more, I think. You should, like, make a server first which has the origins on it, and we could all band together and build stuff for you, like, for workers. Well, there is going to be a sub-SMP restart soon. So prepare yourselves for that. Okay, that's a little bit of what we need. Excite. Yeah. And there's going to be a little bit of a twist, but I can't tell you about it. Bow down. Ha. Once and then never again. Yo, what's wrong with SMPs? Dun. I'll paint you about friends, okay? Well, it's a good thing that you've got a bunch right here, eh? There we go. So, I think we're good to go. What do I need? Oh, I need target blocks. Well, that's going to be quite tricky. Uh-oh. Boop. Oh, what is it? Oh my gosh, you have messaged me! Okay, it's nothing that you need me for. I just wanted to beep. Stop beeping! You simply must stop. Okay, that's that. Let's get another stack of this. We're going to want a bunch of redstone repeaters, so we're going to need some redstone back. You should not start doing it, Sue. Do not start doing it as well. I'll get inordinately upset. Since I never knew how to ask join the SMP. It's, you can join now, but it's about to restart, so I suggest holding off a little bit. Okay, what are we wanting here? Hey, what a wonderful time of day. Never support my wrongs. I always support your wrongs. What are you talking about? Nova Minecraft, thank you for the sub. Oh, 2? Thanks. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support. Do we have a hoe? Yeah.
If Owen takes away our beat privileges, we need to starting booping and vaping.
I didn't like that. I didn't enjoy that. Wait, no, hang on. I went too high. Who's going to TwitchCon San Diego, chat? Huh. Any of you guys going? Not me. That's okay. There'll be more in the future. I don't know what this badge is. It seems funky. I know, right? These are my beat privileges. Yeah, this is just because Apo's Apo. Oh, that's a lot of creepers. Poll? We could do a poll. Can a mod do a poll? Is a mod around to do a poll? There we go. Grab that. Phantoms? What? Have I really not slept that long? Goodness me. Ow. Ow. They're in my house. We could do another one, which is Paris later. Oh, we could add Paris to the poll. It just makes it a little bit more work. Oh, they're still in the house because there's no sunlight in here. Get out. Get out. What do you want on the poll? Not going to TwitchCon, going to TwitchCon San Diego, going to TwitchCon Paris, going to TwitchCon San Diego and Paris. We're not keeping the Phantom. When is one in Paris? 2023. But we don't know the exact dates yet. If we do that, and then we shove a bucket of water in there, we can make a little farm inside the boulder. Cute, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do all of this and we'll see what's dehydrated. It's in July, but not the exact date. Oh, there you go then. Cool, cool, cool. Why can't I put seeds down? Chat? Chat. What the heck? Is it light levels? It's a light levels. Odd. I never knew that. Oh, weird. Here as well? I'm gonna go to person actually and finally actually go and see the. Oh, let's just not do what I just did and put that back. Okay, cool. We've got a little thing here. I don't know how much hay we need. I'm going to say we need like 4 blocks of target. Let's see. Oh, dang it. Thai keyboard, Thai keyboard. Target blocks. It's a hay block. Cool. 6 times is only the tourist destination I haven't been to. Oh, dang. I hope you have fun at the Louvre. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was not what I meant to do. I need like what? I've got 2. 3 might be enough. I need 1 more. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to be awful time. Oh, okay. Oh, that's fair enough. I think 2's actually enough now that I think about it. Which means we should have enough to do this redstone contraption, chat. Let's chuck this in here. Da-da-da-dun. Let's begin. Hey,
Oh, my
hey!
10 moths eating the 10 months yum.
10 months.
Remember, you're all loved.
Yay, thank you. Thank you for the 10 months. Start an Owen cult? I'd prefer if you didn't, honestly. I don't think you need to do that. We're going to use copper stairs for this. Thank you for asking, though. That was very polite of you. Is this going to work? We'll find out together. Will I remember how to do this from when I last did this a long, long time ago? We'll find out together. The name butchering. I, honest to God, thought I got it right that time. So it's not even like unintentional at this point. That's a red flag. Oh, I thought you said never would. I was like, what? Hey, Nick. It's pronounced hi. Oh. What? But it says hey. You know what? I'm not gonna... Sure. I'll take your word for it. Let us begin. I think what we can do here is we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here. Let us begin. No, I need some I need some smart music. What's like a smart soundtrack, chat? What are we thinking? Kawaii. Oh, hi. Okay. Pogo. That is quite introspective. That might. Celeste. Celeste would make sense. This is Scientist Owen doing scientist things. Yeah, this is probably it. Let us begin. And hopefully get this right the first time. I don't want to use sandstone blocks to build this, I don't think. I'd like to use some orcas, some Celeste orcas. Oh my gosh. Crazy, whoa. What do I have a lot of? Aha! Perfect. How is Owen today? Owen's doing pretty well. Got some work done, which is nice. Not as much as I'd like to, but we move all the same. Okay. If I become... I love when work is done. Me too, me too. If I become unresponsive, chat, just know it's because I'm really using every last brain cell I have. The gear's doing well. Yeah, he's having a good time too. We're just trying to survive the like lasting heat from the heat wave. How's Tang? We don't ask about how Tang's day is going, okay, chat? So recipe waiting to... There's a disaster waiting to happen. I'm quite tired of the heat. Bruno? We can ask how Bruno is. Why Tango so far? Because you're never asking how he is. I know that you're just like trying to look out for him, but it's best not. What was the poll's response in the end? 8 to TwitchCon Paris. Yes to... 6 to yes. There's not many people going to San Diego. Interesting. I guess more of my audience was European based. Redstone's needed and a crafting table, so we can use target blocks. We need another one. Ready, go. There we are. You'll see exactly what I'm doing real early for the Americans. Real, it's like 1. It's 1. I wouldn't say that's real early. I suppose for school it is. Almost 2. Yeah, that's the time currently.
Hi, King.
Hi. How's it going? My thoughts have been stolen. I do that a lot. Steal them thoughts. Do I have a lever in here? Oh my gosh, I do. What are that is... I did not think I had one of these. Real quick, before we see if it's worked, we need to add 2 of these devils. And it's not over yet, because we need 2 more. Oh, just you wait, Luan. Just you wait. Test drive number 1. Starting power. Nice. Next one. Let's go for...
Hey, are you comfortable with people coming up to you and asking for a photo?
Yes, yes. This is when you're like, hello, and I'm like... Okay. Let's continue this theme of getting things right the first time. I would say this needs a block to go into, and this needs something similar. It can come out, and then a bit of redstone can go on this. Goes into a block. Yeah, you got it, Watermunch. And then it goes into this. Am I going to need more repeaters? Do I have any more? Nope. Okay. Let's just place the blocks down so we don't lose our vibe. I would say that one goes here, and then a target block can go here. A redstone block can go in there. That can go into here. All the different utility blocks, but I'm dumb. That would be really cute. I think that would be cool. Let's go make some more. Do I have any more pieces in here? Nope. What's that for, though? Ah, you'll see, you'll see. Don't worry, chat. As always, trust the process. Let's make a couple more. Hey, if I'm a himbo, then you can do it. Couple more repeaters. We're going to need more than that, I reckon, aren't we? Dogs attacking things. An honorary himbo half the time. I'll take it. Hey, how's it going, Bread? Dog's being weird. That should be enough. Let's sleep. Have fun, Stevie. Don't worry, chat. I'll ask about your days and stuff in just a second. I'm going to try and get the bulk of this done so I feel like I know what I'm doing. Because I don't actually. Let's put one here and here. Then we'll grab 2 of these and 4 of those, 2 of those, 2 of these. I'm trying to remember from when I built it a long time ago. We'll put one here and here and another one there. And then we'll have our dirt blocks here and then our things here and then our copper blocks here. Test number 2. Activating power. Good. Retract that. Looking good for the time being. Hold on. Nice. Next bit. I need more space to work with. You got it, Blondie. I'm glad you're enjoying it. We couldn't just have... we can't be going into the creeper farm without a cool staircase, chat. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Just gonna flick that again, just double check that it is working as intended. Oh, this is tricky to get to now. There we go. Yeah. And... good. Next bit would be... 2 here. But they need to be longer because this side has less of a delay than this side. So when I put 2 here, they need to be shorter. Going into... did I run out of... okay, no good. 4 of these here. Okay. I think this part might be as simple as... oh, hang on. Okay, we don't have much room to work with. I put this here and here. Then when I put these 2 here, I'll get... good. Okay. And then we just need... I got it. Whoa. If I have 2 redstone lamps... here and here... and 2 redstone lamps here and here... and then we take a... whoops, that's not right. We take a signal from there using an observer. Same on this side, but I think we can just use a piston to update this. That'll activate that. Then we can... to the meat room? I think we got it. I think if I flip this, it should... Thank you, Watermunch. Not too shabby, eh? Not too bad for a day's work. Okay. Let's get some dirt. Whew.
I wonder if the constant state changes because of the movement would stop the copper oxidizing.
That's interesting. I wonder if the copper oxidizing... It doesn't look into any copper blocks. That shouldn't be a problem. I'm just thinking I don't want the copper oxidizing to hit the observers and set them off. Random dirt patch. Oh, no, I'm swapping this all out for dirt. Don't worry, don't worry. This is all going to be grass. So let's just quickly... Hi, Zazzy. I'm late, but it's because my birthday's today. Oh, yay. Exciting. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Let's do this. And now we just need one simple block of grass to kickstart the process. Where would that lead though? Oh, don't worry, don't worry. That's the fun bit. And we only have one as well, so that's perfect. You know, how are you enjoying your 90,000 points, Watermunch? Let's go down this way. Is your birthday too? Oh my gosh, it's somebody's birthday today. It's so nice. I can speak as and when I want to. Don't get caught in the machinery in here, otherwise you'll die. Careful. Headcanon that Owen once canonically... No, not once. Recently lost a finger to one of his redstone contraptions. Got caught in a moving piston. A little bit scrunkly being able to see these blocks, but I don't mind that, to be honest. What? What? Powder goes to the machine. Powder will. You can't just drop that onto me. It's a thing now. I've spoken it into the world. Out of the blue. I can imagine you're like looking down at your drawing, Luan, and you're like, what? I missed it. I was just saying how canonically Owen, as hardcore Owen has lost a finger to machinery. Now we just need a way to activate it. And I don't want a button. So if only there was some kind of like thing that didn't use buttons. Left hand, left hand. It's pinky. On the left, I beg. Oh, it's left. Oh, no, I'll take it. It's ring finger on his left hand. His ring finger? Yeah. He was holding a piston block like this. Like he was bracing himself against it. And then something tripped and caught, like if this is the top of the block. You never get married now. This is so sad. It would have been his pinky too, but his ring finger is bigger than his pinky, so the pinky got like saved. Before Owen's characters were all canon error ace. They are pretty much, yeah. How's he gonna marry the void now? It's so sad. Okay, let's try this. Do I have any more of that, please? Where did my shulker go? I hate crawling through my own machinery like this, like a little rat. I'm not a little rat. I don't have any more. Are they all actually? Not all of them, but I would say Hardcore Owen. I'm debating it. I don't know currently. I think he's been too committed to his studies to ever consider love as an option. Man's dedicated to the academic life. But I have some characters in the works who aren't. So it's not going to be every single one. Hup. And fell off, died, or cut off finger. Like, it got crushed, and it essentially he had to, like, he didn't want it to get infected, so he had to amputate it himself. You confirm one trying outside owners, so I just assumed, no, don't, why are you apologizing for it? It's fine. Okay, we need to make this a... We need to make this a monostable circuit. So let's figure out quickly. I can make all this, but I can't make a blooming monostable circuit. No, I thought I had Silk Touch. I did think for a second that I probably should double check. Whatever. I have a bunch. Okay, this is where the shulker is going to be. So we'll signify it by this. The shulker will activate. Oh, for goodness sakes, I left upstairs again. I mean, people can still get married. It would just be platonic. This is true. This is true. Hi, Rizza. How's it going? Do you want me to not call you Rizza, by the way, because you've changed your name? This needs one of these. It needs a sticky piston. What I assume is a repeater. I've got a repeater. I've got this. I've got the redstone. This should be enough. I don't see how this is going to work. Oh, for goodness sakes, I left it upstairs again? No, this is fine. Okay, cool, cool. This is what I was looking for. I think it's got to be one of these. If I do that, and then I hit this with another one of these. And then on the other side, we have a repeater. Like that. That should be a monostable circuit. We just need a way to double check if it is or not. And the best way that I can think about right now is grabbing one bit of smooth stone from here, making a button, and testing it out. That's not correct, Owen. That should not live there. You foolish, foolish man. You silly, silly, silly dude. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Button. Underneath, or just here. Ah. I think this needs to be sticky. After like 20 odd seconds. Oh my gosh.
Monostable circuits suck. Get back to me when you've made a duo unstable circuit.
My bad, my bad. What SMP is this? It's the SMP of Solo Hardcore Adventures. Woo! Bump. That goes here. This goes here. Oh, look at that. That's clean. Sheesh. All right. Wait, no. I hate myself. I need a T-flop circuit. Why did I do this? Why did I make a monastery? Why did I do that? If you use a shulker, won't it open for mobs then? Probably, but there shouldn't be any mobs around here anyway. We want a T-flop. Okay, fine, hang on. So we do this. Let's just widen this a bit. Torch key. Torch key. Torch key. The cats. Let's just hope none of them get squashed. Go off by added. We're gonna no, I can use wool. I can use wool. Chat, let me just try it out because I've never done shulker circuitry before and I'd like to give it a go. And if it doesn't work, then we'll just try a normal button. A normal, boring, everyday button. Okay, let's have the thing be here. Let's have that be here. Then we want a repeater going this way. Then we want another repeater going that way. And then we want another repeater going that way. Connect this bit with 2 redstone. This goes here. That goes into our output. And so now if I have a button here. Oh, I think I need a... Where to place the redstone torch and activates the door and breaks for you. Very stealth. That would be nice. That would be pretty neat. I'll give that a go if this one doesn't work. Grab one of these. We're actually going to need 3 of these. And then what would it be? Like 3 of these just for 1 more. Good. Put those sticks on the ground. Ba-ba-bum, dum, dum, da-da-dum, dum, dum, ba-da-dum. On. This is called a locked repeater. If a repeater gets a piece of redstone power to the side of it, it locks even if the power that was powering it is off. So power's off. Repeater facing into it is locking it. Power is coming from here. You press this button, torch turns off, repeater turns off. This is unlocked, starts to get power, which in turn unpowers this. The button unruns and locks the bar before it does anything else. Pop this here. Beautiful. Next up, 1 shulker right here. And a bunch of wool, probably. The idea being is that when we step outside of here, that should open up. The glasses are so deserved right now. It took me a long time, to be honest. Hello, how's it going? Let's quickly set this out for that one and grab ourselves a shulker. 1 shulker sensor. I have a feeling this is gonna not work. It's okay if it's complicated. It's fine. You're not having to figure out what it is. I'm doing the work. It's all good. So, oh, we forgot, wool. Shulker, did I say shulker? Skulk. Why do they have to call them skulks? a word that shares many letters with shulk. They didn't have to do me dirty like that. Do I have any string? Yeah, but not a lot. Do I have any sheep in the world? Never mind, I've got some white wool. I do have some. Are you calling the shulkers? I'm just a little bit silly. Could have been shrunks. Could have been shrunks. But look at us now, eh? Look what we got instead. So there, that'll stop the pistons from affecting this shulker. What if I... This modded? Nope. Just regular old Minecraft. Okay, now we've got to sneak on out of here. But first, we need to make sure it can't... What's triggering you? Stop, 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 stop. Stop, stop this. Please don't break my entire circuitry. No, no, no! Oh, I need to disable it. Okay. Time to earn the glasses, chat. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Why are we whispering? Just for dramatic effect, I don't know. Okay. Why are you here? You required? I don't think you're required. Peel back and assess the damage. Okay. Good clip where you said, "Get this unholy witch out of my house." What? When did I ever say that? I can't remember saying that. Why would I say that? Okay, let's have a little test here. 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. I reckon that's fine. Let's have a little test, chat. Manifest, please. Manifest. Okay. Okay, cool. Fantastic. I can send you the link if you need to look at it. I trust that I said that at some point. Whew. Saved. Okay, now let's just do the exact same thing again, learning nothing from our lessons. I wonder why it didn't work the first time. I wonder what was setting it off. I reckon if I do this, and that, the sheep are making noise. Surely it can't hear them from that distance. There's no way, right? You can hear it, can't you? This is true, I can hear it. You've got a point there. Let's put this here. And then we'll go, whop. Perfect. And now, when this gets put... Stomp, 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 stompity stomp. Can't hear me until I step on this one. Great. That works. Stand here. Beautiful. I'm gonna go a little bit further. I'm gonna do this. That's gonna set it off. Pop that there. What is it hearing? What is it hearing? What is it hearing? What is it hearing? Stop! Stop! Oh, it's the block touching it. Stupid, dumb shulker, skulk sensor. Doesn't look like it broke anything. We need a button to manually test this. I think it didn't break anything. It didn't. Oh, it's already started oxidizing. Oh, it's cute. Okay. Okay. Just in order for like completion's sake, I'm actually going to do this.
Hello, quick question
Hello.
to interact with chat and streamer.
Uh-huh.
What is your love language if you know?
Physical touch.
Mine is words of affirmation.
Physical touch and quality time. Oopsie daisy. Wait, what? Did I just break a torch? It does oxidize. Yeah, I guess it does. Oh, whoa, hey there, buddy. Let's not do that now. Okay, can't put that on there. And then we go, that goes there. Da, da, da. What about you, chat? We can't put this one here. The rest has to be dirt. I think I have some more dirt in here. I do. Okay, chat. I think we are good to go now. I think we can just pop this. Let's put some torches in here. Pop that there. And we just need to build out of here. If I put this here, then I have an entrance point. So, now... I don't know how that got. I think it's because I broke this. Quality time without the space. Gift giving and quality time. Why can't you? Is it a moderation thing? So, if I walk over the entrance of this, it should hit it. And if I go over it... Whoa, okay. I don't know, I think I deserve all types of love. Well, isn't that sweet? And if I want to not trigger it, I can just go up the side of the staircases. There's just those two there. I was planning on submitting my video application for Outsiders. Where do I submit it? Oh! Just send it to me and we'll make it work, Jonathan. Also, good to hear you, mate. How you doing? Long time no see. How have you been? Whatever became of the Birch Church?
I have wanted to mention this for a while but haven't been able to catch a stream. But thanks for introducing the shipping podcast. I have been using it to sleep recently and it's been helping me get more sleep.
Nice.
So thank you.
I'm glad I could help. Yay. The finale was awesome. Ah. What happened? The shipping podcast. Yes, yes. Thank you very much, George. There you go. You can now do the quality without the space. I don't know why we had that to begin with. There we go, chat. I think that's pretty good. Don't you? Stand here. There you go. You walk in. I don't like bumping my head on this, but there's not really any way to fix that. Because these have to be solid blocks, which means you're always going to just kind of like bonk. That's like my one grievance with this design. You go pop as you walk in. That Season of Stars shocked me to my very core. I know, right? Times I've tried to say quality of life and been bonked. Except Water, who is banned from the word. That makes sense, actually. Oh, chat, you want to get real funky? Hang on a second. Oh, hearing it in the background as I walk away is beautiful. Check this out. We get a little observation deck. Wasn't the finale you guys breaking up through the library? Or was there Oh, no, sorry. I said, how did the Birch Church go? Meaning the other SMP that we used to be on together. And then you said the finale was awesome. And I was like, there must have been a finale that I missed for the Birch Church. Would have loved to have heard of what happened on it. But what you mean is the Outsiders finale was awesome. Thank you.
Last Outsiders SMP be on YouTube? Or is it already there?
Editing it now.
Also, this song has spooky vibes.
It's spooky vibes. It does have spooky vibes. I'm working on it. Don't worry. This is cool. This is cool, man. Look at this. We get to go all the way around the outside of the thing and then go down to like see how it's doing. Whose POV is it going to be? You'll have to wait and see. You want to eat the redstone thingy? Don't do that. I need it. I really do need it. I've spent so long on it. Let's now start going downwards, I guess. Too late, Soz. I can't believe you've done this. Does redstone taste good? I think redstone will taste like cinnamon. And like when you put, and like AA bat, you know when you like, you know D battery, when you put your tongue on it and it does a little fizzle thing? Don't do that, by the way. But you know when you do that, I think it would taste like that as well. Electricity. Why would you mention that? One try didn't really have a finale, so it just kind of mildly fell apart. That's we haven't actually spoken since those days properly, so I was wondering. I kind of like ducked out of there, and then, as you know, didn't look back. Ooh, missing one try content. Water mantras are one try. What, you were the glue that kept us together? Don't say that, Jonathan. Come now. You flatter me. Do you have a second YouTube channel? I have a lives channel and I have an alt channel. So I have a lives channel which you can like see VODs on, and then I have a hardcore channel which you can go look at, which there's nothing on yet, just yet, but I've been editing the videos today. I don't have 5,000. Oh, he would have 100% tasted it in his like inauguration days. So I don't think things are meant to spawn up here anyway, or at least they shouldn't do. They probably do, but I don't want them to. So I don't mind building into this part. It's called Owen's Juice Live, and currently I'm uploading a new Outsiders VOD there every single day. It's so grand. It's so, oh, I love Celeste music. What have you been up to, Jonathan? A couple blocks at the bottom of the staircase stairs and then bring the whole thing down a bit and then not hit your head. So these can't be stairs because they have redstone going into them, and stairs are not conductive. This whole thing can't be brought down by one because then these would have to be stairs. Oop. I don't really mind too much about bumping my head there. It's not too big of an issue, especially because when I come through it, I do this anyway. Stand right here and fall directly down. So, and you don't bump your head when you come up, so should be okay. Doop, 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 doop. Genshin. Been streaming it to YouTube and TikTok stuff. It's been going well. How about you, Mr. Famous Xbox Man? They did me dirty, Jonathan. I was a laughing stock. Yeah, just finished Outsiders. Now working on more projects. So working with Apakuna on some more stuff to come very soon. Flip texture back and use petrified oak
Main
slabs.
computer here. I need some more RAM and more fans.
You can get flip texture back and use petrified wood where the dirt is. Retexture them to dirt slabs. How would I get a petrified oak slab? How the heck do you get those? No. Ah, I did it again. Main computer here. I need some more RAM and fans. Main computer. It's working. Look. Okay, what the heck is going on there? Oi. That's cool. I didn't know that oak slabs could be struck by lightning. Oh no, disregard that. It would be cool if they could. I was wrong. Oh. Can't get them in survival, I don't think. Oh man. I did think that would be really cool if you could. Let's try this.
Beep.
Okay, you haven't. I'm just going to keep doing it because on the off chance that one day I don't do it, it'll be the time when you have messaged me and I do need to check it. Them just beep for real, for real. Let's go like 1 there, 3 here. We'll do 4 up. Dum 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 dum. Me when Ellie lies about wood, for real, for real. Can't believe I've been lied to by my comfort streamer. This is the worst of days, chat. This is kind of neat, right? Get to see the whole thing. You need to get acquainted with wood knowledge. Ooh. I'm not saying anything. Jonathan, don't you join in. That can just, you know what? That can just go in. We're gonna pick it up later another day anyway. Boop, it's gone. And copper can line the walls here. I know nothing about wood. Wood burns. You ain't wrong there. You ain't wrong there, champ. So what's Genshin like? That sounds fun. I know Dish, Companion Dish plays Genshin. I've been meaning to ask if she can show me how to play, but I'm also worried that I'll get like sucked into the abyss of that. Apo now has actually DM'd me, chat, about work. Those all look good to me. That would be pretty cute, Apo, I think. Hey, Tudley. How's it going?
Beep boop also you.
Well, but you play a sport at the same time. Oh, cool.
You.
Oh, no, I even read it. I even read that you didn't say it and I did it anyway. You guys are mean. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to hang around with you guys anymore. Yo, honey, I'm home. Hello, how's it going? Hopefully this doesn't ruin the water flow. I think it is a little bit, but I'm always a bit of an aesthetics person over... Does this work? Cool. I prefer aesthetics over functionality anyway. Pavlov effect. It's terrible. Hey, how's it going? Okay, now we just need to place... I like drawing. Do you like drawing? I can't draw, so I don't like drawing. Because I'm shallow like that. That's just the way I am. Let's do this. Oops, nope. Do that one. And then we just need to replace each of those with... So, alright, chat, everything that we don't grab right now that gets sucked into the farm, we can pick up later from the actual chest itself. So I'm not too bothered about blocks going over the edge. Have you seen the new Pokemon? I have. I am going to be honest, chat. I've not been interested in Pokemon since I was like 13 in terms of the games. When I was 10, I completed Pokemon. I tried to complete. Did someone just order a pin? Yo, someone just ordered 3 pins. Thanks for that. Big Pogs. Thank you very much. You'll give up on stuff if you aren't naturally gifted. That isn't relatable content. Good. Okay, fantastic. I'm glad because I do it a lot. I'm excited for Dan. Have you not? Dang it! Luan, are you still here? Or have you gone? It's because it's not an actual order in my mind. I'm here. Can you add send water munch? You know what? Hang on. We're doing this now. The easiest way for me to do this is if I generate a discount code for you to go buy a Dan, and then you pay shipping, and that just works out. What about Pokemon? I've never really been interested in it for like a long time. Water munch here. Free code for a pin. That means it'll be sitting in my like orders to fulfill. What are they, Luan? Are they any good?
Here are 3 complete ones. You hurrah. You
3?
hurrah.
No.
You
No.
hurrah.
You don't get 3. Who do you think you are? You get 2. That's it. Good afternoon. Hello. There we go. I think we're done. That was a really weird build, that part. Good. That's pretty neat, ain't it? What's wrong with 3? It's just a rule in chat. Just one of them rules, you know? Treating myself to the wave too. Oh my gosh. I've made a profit. Let's go. We need more copper. And Pokemon phase wanting to hear anything and everything Pokemon related from anyone. I'm afraid I'm not the person to come to. I am not interested in Pokemon. I'm so sorry. I'm waiting for Luan to tell me about what the designs are though. That sounds cool. Playing Pokemon right now, that's cool. Don't get me wrong, chat. You're allowed to enjoy Pokemon. I'm not going to get upset about people enjoying Pokemon. That would be weird. You can try to convert me into a Pokemon enjoyer, but I know my own mind. And I do not have time. For the same reasons that you don't have time, Apo. Kuna. Well, Penn bought me a wave during the subathon, but it got sent to them by accident too. Someone just grabbed myself. Hold on, let me give you another code. I need to give you... Disregard that code that I sent you. Discounts, create discount, amount off, order, generate by -£12, one-time use, and copy and save. There you go. What if I just don't use it? Then you'll be buying 2 things, and I'll just put a tenner in the box. You forget I control what gets put in the box. In the box? Yeah. The box I send. Yeah, but you're forgetful? No, I am not. I can't glide out of that. I actually have to walk across it. Did I not hit? No, I did hit it. Okay. Get rid of those. Oh, cool. So, chat, what do we think should be the floor for this bit? Oh, sorry, the walls. I feel like just copper is a bit excessive. Thoughts? Actually, is it okay if I DM you something about the pins after stream? Yep, you can do it now. Oh, have you... Okay, just a reminder, chat. For some reason, some countries are stopping the boxes because they don't have like a customs form or whatever. I wasn't told anything about that from Royal Mail when I sent them off. So if you have to pay a customs thing and you keep a receipt to say that you paid the customs thing, send it to me and I will reimburse you the full amount. You haven't used calcite yet? I have not. I would preferably like it to be a block which we have like used before. So chat's thinking grey concrete, so we could give that a go. First, we got to like do this. Heavy L for you. It is a heavy L for me because it's about 10 euros per thing, which means I end up making a loss on each individual order. But that's the way it is, and they've all been sent. Oop. Whoa. They've now made... Now I have to go and get a tenner out of the box. Was that the... Was that... I did just get a... Why would you do this? No. You do not love this. This is bad and sad for me. Thank you. You got a point, I guess? What did you say? I missed out what you said, Nick. I've already forgotten the conversation we just had. I've also been messaged. Okay. Stone and grey concrete, the calcite. No, yeah, sorry, yeah, I would prefer it to be something that we've used before. Water's sneaky. Water is causing me to have to do things that I wish that I do not have time to organize. You're gonna get 20 euros. That's what you're gonna get. Because I have a spare one from Amsterdam. If I put this here, there we go. That's not going to break anything. What am I going to use that for? When you go to TwitchCon Paris, you're going to buy me a drink with the 20 euros, of course. And keep the money? No, because I want you to buy me the drink. That's your punishment for not using the code. Would be white block opposite the tinted glass. Quartz would be cool. The white block opposite the tinted glass. Quartz would be cool, actually. We could give that a go. Cheapskate. I can't believe you. You're terrible. Oh. It's quite flat, ain't it? It's a bit industrial for my liking. RZA, that's redactive. I don't appreciate that sentiment. Earn more money, horrible of me. It is for real, for real. I'm glad you get it though. Aha, more copper. Oh. There we go. One of these days I'll have so much copper that I can actually just use the original like full copper blocks, and I'll go through and replace all of these blocks with full copper ones, and everyone will think I'm really cool for doing that. Whoops. Okay, we should have a lamp indicator saying whether or not I've like just hit the thing. It's pretty giga chad. I'm glad you think so, Jonathan, because it's been an absolute nightmare. Let's do this. Zombie farms in the end for copper? What? Why would they be built in the end? I don't understand. And then to give the walls more depth. Oh, we could do this way. Does everyone remember this from last hardcore stream? Hold on. Oops, I missed so many blocks there. Less can spawn there, so higher mob cap, I assume. I guess so, yeah. Takes advantage of the horde thing with zombies, so they keep spawning. Interesting. Chad, remember this? This little number? Each of these lamps are being powered by the lightning rods. We need to fix that, by the way. These lightning rods carry the electricity for our base. And then disappear underneath there to be taken somewhere else. That one's missing one. The immersion has been broken. I kind of like this, actually, yeah. Let's give that a go. I just like seeing which area, like which part of the base was built. Based off of like how much it's oxidized by. Also, we forgot to do that. Sometimes I miss the massive acacia pipes in the greenhouse. Didn't have to mention those. I'll probably use them again at some point in some kind of design. We do have little ones in the storage room, and they're very cute. I need help. I don't know if I'll be able to help you because I'm just a man behind a screen, but what can I do for you? Let's try that. Should we do this? I like having these corners, these corner ones be like this. Just a normal man. Just an innocent man. And then we would have to do the same for this bit. Just like each corner is capped with a bit of copper. Feels like these are being used for like structure purposes. Yeah, that makes it feel a lot more. And if we then do this. Corner copper like the hidden ones. Why did you make the corner block copper like the hidden one? Those ones like here. Just for my, because I know it's there. I know it's stupid, but in my head, for the building to be like structurally valid. Did someone else just make an order? Also, you're making orders, chat. Oh, by the way, I should mention. This will be the last chance that you'll have to be able to. Never skipping the law, even if it's exactly. Like how it's oxidized, but none others. Probably just, it starts on one. It's always got to be one that starts it off. This is not the right music. Oh, I love this song. Hang on, we're restarting this. This is one of my favorite songs. Wait, what's up, Nick? I think I use this for my Bear SMP application. That application was so gosh darn good. What's that? You want to see it again? Okay. Does that? You can't apply to apply. It just makes you apply to the original. Yeah, it's so dumb. It's so annoying. Twitch is so good at making so many cool things and then like not. Sorry, hold on. Perhaps I'll show it. Yeah, like that. This song is called Madeline and Theo. It is a very nice song. Hello. Do 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 do. I'm not showed off to all the people that haven't seen it yet. That is fair. I'll do it in a second. Show me again because Or if and we can just ask. Ask what? Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can just ask. Sorry. You use Shazam? That's dedication. Some of my best work. Thank you. It was one of my favorite applications. Do 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 do. All of your work. Hold on. I'm about to take a history lesson, chat. We're about to go back in time to a long, long time ago. Application critique stream. Oh, crumbs. I forgot about that. Oh, I never sent it. Never mind. I haven't sent that tweet yet. I should probably do that.
Stinker.
Hey there, Guts. How you doing? Alright, chat. This was an application I did for an SMP that ended quite shortly after it. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. This is when we use Gracie. Yes, and I would recommend not using people who are in SMPs when you do applications for them, because it means that you get less likelihood of actually being accepted to them. Here we go. This is Bearbub. He doesn't make much content anymore. I think he's taking a break. So this was his SMP that I applied to, and this is the application I made, which used a lot of Celeste music. I'm pretty sure he's back. I'm pretty sure he's not. I think he's been back. But it was funny, which was concerning. That's always concerning. If you think if you think Guts is funny, something's up. No, I'm joking. It's a joke. 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 It's a joke.
This is Owen.
Hey,
Owen. Okay, Owen.
All right. What now?
What
Hello?
now? Hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
Yeah. Hi. Care to explain how I got here?
Judging from our records here, you were forcibly removed from your previous host. This happens.
Do I recognize the voice?
True, Guts.
What now?
Is that
We're currently
Gracie?
in the process of relocating you somewhere. A whole new land for you to explore.
Huh. Fair enough. Who am I terrorizing this time?
Well, we were hoping we could send you somewhere
Ty.
a little less hostile than your previous environment.
Yeah.
We're hoping this will help condition you into being slightly less
Ambitious?
evil. If our records are correct, this new land should be full of opportunities for you to make new friends. Feel free to take a look at this pamphlet for more information.
Do I get a say in this?
Oh, absolutely not. We didn't want to send you off on your own, so we've got another element of Owen to keep you company.
What? Who?
Here we go. This is Ghost Owen and Phantom Owen, two sides of the same coin. And the premise of the character was that I would be playing both of them simultaneously in the SMP.
You've got to be kidding me.
We feel this will be a fruitful
What?
experience for the both of you. You'll be occupying the same entity for your time in the next realm.
Excuse me? Oh.
Oh, damn.
This is just us then, friend. Don't call me that.
Oh
This
my
will be
god.
Interesting. All of these people have very clear weaknesses. You try too hard to see people's vulnerabilities, Phantom. Yeah, well, you see too much of the good in others. I mean, look at these people. This one's naive, optimistic. This one's delusional, accepting of others. This one is violent, courageous. What about him then? The bear?
Don't call me fat. Please.
He looks
Handsome.
like someone who, even if he doesn't admit it, cares about others.
Okay. Listen, well,
At least we agree on something. You'll warm up to them. I know it. Whatever you say, kid. Just try not to get in my way, yeah?
oh my god! 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 Oh my god!
So the idea being is that each person would take it in turn. I would like play both characters and like spend each day I would be a different one, which is why like In this one, Ghost Owen is real and like Phantom Owen is see-through. And then in this one, Phantom Owen's real and Ghost Owen is see-through. But they didn't get sent to the Bear SMP. They got sent somewhere else. There was a glitch in the system, I suppose you could call it. Anyway. They'll be somewhere else. Somewhere. How are you, Guts? They try one other SMP instead. Try what? Nice, that's clever. It's clever, it's a good one. Someone else just placed an order. Oh, I forgot to say, this is your last chance to get a pin if you want it for the this month, and then I'm taking the store offline. Just got a cosplay. Ooh, exciting. What did you get? Wait a second. Penny drops. There's that click moment. I cannot say in stream. That's fair. That's fair. Let's try that. I do want. I posted it on Twitter, but it's very much not your family friendliness. Thank you for the heads up. I hope you're well, by the way. I'm not okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Watermunch. Why would you do that? I figured you would know, you know? I was like, if you know, you know. Are you good? Oh, no. Yes. No. Water's talking about law stuff. It's all good. Oh, wouldn't it be cool to like be able to see the machinery up above? Oh, law. Yeah, law. Woo, law. Yes, law. I think it'd be nice to be able to... Yep, so at the end of August, I'm taking the store offline because while we are selling stuff and there's still a little bit more stock left, overall every month I pay a fee to have the store up, so it will just like burn into my cash. Do you want some builds for my hardcore thing? C? I think C was a word in there. I would like to see some yes. I thought that was going to be it. You got it. I managed to extrapolate. Yes, I would. Please send them to me. Thank you. Let's do that. Grab this. And then we can cut up some copper. Okay, so I'm changing the pattern, I guess. What do you think, chat? Guts is Hermitcraft level. Guts is Hermitcraft level. It's physically upsetting. Oh, you don't stream today? It's a Thursday, right? Yep. Stream every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That's fair. Money's important to have. It's true. So they won't be available until the next time. Should I have just continued doing the... now I just want to continue doing this spiral staircase, chat. How much further above are we? For why? For why? For why would you? Hang on. Well, first off, there's some copper here, so let's take that. Tasty, tasty copper. Let's find out where the tunnel is. Set them in whenever you want to check them out. I do want to check them out. Phew. It's Guts. These are disgustingly good. You're making one of those farms? Those are insane. What's it for? Luan, it's for we're getting to the creeper farm. Remember you were like, oh, 20-ish? Which I'm in like 120-ish days. Yeah, those things take forever. You're already there? Not quite. We're getting close. Aha, I found the entrance point. Here we are. $20 was for the witch farm. That's fair, that's fair. Look at you go. All in hardcore too. That's huge. Okay, new plan. I'm gonna regret doing this. Do you plan on doing hardcore content? I do. You can go look at the channel here. It's not finished yet, but it will be soon. All right, I'm committing. No. It's like nothing's been uploaded yet. So you're forgiven for not knowing that that's a thing that might be happening. Someone else just bought a pin. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. You might even like empty out the rest of the stock. Also, Owen joins Empire's SMP Season 3. Anyways. Doodaloo. Thank you for buying the pins, chat. Got my pins and hoodie yesterday. Yay! That would be a fun thing to happen. Up, 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 up. Okay. Huh. I didn't get to see body language, so I don't know what I'm meant to be expecting going forward. Nothing. Expect nothing. I like the new bio on Twitter. Thanks. Oh, this is another banger. Let's sort this out for that. Actually quite like... Whoa! That came dangerously close to breaking, my man. Whew. That was a little too close for comfort. Like it's going to either be orange or copper. I'm done doing builds of copper. I'm never doing another character in which I main copper. Diamond spoon. Nice. Next build, concrete. You love to see it. Diamond spoon holding on for real life, for real, for real. Let's put it out of its misery. Retiring it for a less good one. We need to make an Enderman farm at some point, but I'd quite like to finish this lab first. Also, I love that because this grass is constantly under the blocks. It's just like red sandstone would be really cool actually. It like kills the grass, so there's always like a little patch. It's just a one big L. One big L. I did jinx it and it grassed over. Sad days. Oh my gosh, it's soup for Eloise? Wow. So my idea is, chat, to have the staircase come out into the underworks of this so that you see all of this stuff. Thanks, Luan. Underneath all of this. In fact, we can remove that button now. Whoopsie daisy. And you can like see all the light and stuff. So continue this design downwards. When Netherite tools, we'll get there eventually. Yo, Bella Love, thank you very much. Oh, chat. Hold on one sec. I got some MCC, some all things MCC work that just landed on my desk, and I need to answer it. Green, blue, orange, purple, green. Cool. Oh, I haven't moved Ocarina check, haven't I? I forgot I did that a long while ago. I just found it was interrupting the flow of the stream sometimes. I'll put it back eventually. Clean up all the paint all over me from stream. No worries. Did I miss a raid, chat? Hi, bye, Bella Love, by the way. Chat, have I missed a raid? I feel like I have while I was distracted. But not the learny one, but not the learny one. You've got that right. Yes, yes. I thought you'd gotten rid of it doing so because you forgot to learn the Totoro theme. No, I know the Totoro theme. Of course. What a silly, silly question. What a silly thing to say. Anyway, let's get back to mining. Not gonna mine itself, is it? Huh. So this Knuckle duet with you. All I'm saying, do you know? Did you get one? You got one, didn't you? Doop, 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 doop. I got one. You did. How have you been finding it? With my eyes. Okay. Okay, you're done. Switch to creator mode. And there we are. Great, cool. Stream manager. Thank you. Hi, Ghost. Chat, if I missed a raid, I'm very sorry, whoever raided. Let me get this straight. You move looking but added a shipping forecast check. Yep. You've got it pretty much bang on the money. Haven't played it because I was not in the mood to be bad at things. That's fair enough. Because chat likes a shipping forecast. They wanted it. They were willing to accept the consequences of their actions. There we go. My chat's enjoyment. See? Sorry, Miss Nietzsche. Not all of us like it. Sorry, Laura. I'm kidding. No, I know. We're just having a hee ha ha giggle, aren't we? Oops. Nope. Thank you. No, thank you. Don't do that. No, thank you. Okay, let's expand this a bit. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is the entrance. So let's make this. Too bad, so sad. Shipping forecast, the best thing since sliced bread. There we go. I just forgot I had a meeting. It's at 9:30, chat. We've got an hour and a half. You made it funny of a statement. You're right, it did. It was a funny statement. There we go. That's a little bit of a grander entrance to this place, isn't it? Does this have to be there? No. Good. Hello? Oh my gosh. Hey, Scott. How's it going, mate? How was stream? We were just talking about Ghost Owen and some stuff that's going to be coming up soon. Some lore developments, chat. Some lore chat. Ooh, lore. There we go. Chat that all in there. Raid. Hello, everybody. My name is Orange Juice TV. In case you don't know me already, I'm a hardcore Minecraft streamer, and we are currently building a bit of a base, aren't we? Do you guys want to see something cool? You want to see some redstone? You want to see me be a big brain dude? Is that Celeste music? It is. Welcome, welcome. You're welcome if you know what a Celeste music is. You're welcome even if you don't. We live in a lantern? Oh. Oh, did the base get turned into a lantern? Check it out, chat. Pretty nifty. Ta-da! Good stuff. Smart redstone. Wireless. Wi-Fi redstone. My chat watched me have a mental breakdown over a flower farm once. Oh dear. Oh no. They're there. It's okay. I just need to do something awesome. You did, Mr. Mad Spy. I'm very proud of it, as you can tell. I feel like it would be cooler if I was like, you know, it's nothing. It's a bit of redstone work. But no, I am the kid who just made like their first ever working like little airplane model and is showing it off to anyone who will even look at them for more than a second. Let's not be obnoxious. You clearly don't know who I am. You must be new to the channel. Are you a fan of copper? Just a little bit. In case you didn't know this hardcore, well, I'm making you come over and build my boats and stuff in Empires from now on. Chat, we did it. We're in Empires. It happened. Dan already made it in, and wherever Dan goes, I follow. I meant the raid is not you. Oh, okay. Oh, that was quick. That's fair. You love E2? Oh, is it called E2? That's pretty cute. I like that a lot. Yep, so far we've just been making the entrance to our like base at our, what is it called, creeper farm, a little bit nicer to look at, because right now it's a little bit skunkly. It required a lot of digging in the sand, getting sand all over you, brushing it off, or not managing to get all of it when you brush it off, so then you inevitably walk some into the house, wondering like why 7 months later there's still sand in your bed. Where did this sand come from? And then you remember, that's right, I was digging around in the sand that one time. That was probably where it came from. So, you know, just normal stuff. New headcanon just to own is one of Scott's residents and helps out. Residents? Oh, that's some Chromia lore, isn't it? Chromania? Chromia? Which one is it? Help me out, chat. Chromia. Cool. I need to eat. No way Empire's lore happening live right here, right now. Crazy. Crazy. You guys are crazy. The kingdom to die for? Alright. I see you, Scott's chat. You little performers. I feel like that would have come with a little habata. I like you guys. You know what? You can stick around. As an orange llama. Wait, yeah, did you just call me a Did you just call me a llama because you said I was one of the residents? the kingdom to die for. Imagine it's just like one of those jokes that you just like keep saying, even though like we've all, someone's like, oh, it's funny. It's like the kingdom to die for, and everyone's like, ah, and then you just like keep going with it. A lot of llamas. Yeah, my best friends, and I was going to name the orange one Owen. Wowie, what an honor, eh? Look at me go, Mum. I've made it for real, for real. So what we're gonna want here is smooth stone down the sides. Wait. We have... Okay, wait. We have copper coming down the sides here, but as it gets lower down, we start fading in the, like, copper bars, which act as, like, electricity conductors. And so we then deoxidize all of the bits around the copper bars going in, so that it looks like the electricity is deoxidizing the bits of copper where the bars are, like, going into. So that there's like a little bit of texture in this place. That's the plan. We're just we're doing like some underground stuff. Orange llama is now Owen. It's happened for real, for real. Whoopsie daisy. My herd is hurting from all of this. It's just like lore. It's not like actually there's electricity. You just need to. So electricity deoxidizes copper. That's all you really need to know, I'll be honest. That. Up.
Owen, I need to know, did you watch Pokemon Direct? Pineapple, watermelon, pineapple, watermelon.
I'm afraid not, sorry. I'm not much of a Pokemon person. Hate to tell you. Don't forget Crystal Energy. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. So chat, if you didn't know, the hardcore lore for this world is that the amethysts act as power conductors, but they're also quite unstable. So you have to like offset that power with obsidian. Otherwise you get bad stuff happening. Obsidian acts as like a storage unit for unstable energy. So anytime where there are any like pieces of amethyst, it always has to be paired with obsidian. As you can see, lots of amethyst going around the place. Such as these like helipad stuff, these little like polar opposite magnets things. We've got like one built into the water, which has got amethysts, and then obsidian, which is absorbing. As you can see, it's absorbed some of the bad energy. And there's a big one. There's a big version of what we're standing on. This was like the prototype, and then there's the big one, big old satellite, and then these redstone towers, which when they get struck by lightning, canonically, isn't not even canonically.
Pineapple, watermelon.
No, that's too much. That was too long of one. You're allowed 4, and that's it in a message. It could have been 2 separate messages. That would have been fine. When that gets hit with lightning, those observers chain together, and these lights turn on. I think we've got full energy across all of them. Yeah, right now we do. So there you go. Really starting to like how this world's coming together. I'm very excited for it. Ward is now allowed to say quality. She said she paid for the permit. Fair enough. Do I get a cut of that permit? Let's use some of this to cut ourselves out. I thought that would be a stack. Goes through the pin payment. Fair. I guess I won't give you the Is this world hardcore? It is indeed. Oh, I didn't trigger it. Thank you.
Happy 2 months. Hope you have a good stream.
Thank you. 2 months. Fear the Diet Coke. Thank you very much for the 2 months. Sheesh. Thank you so much.
You.
Hurrah. You. Hurrah. I'm not even trying to do it at this point. You guys are just mean. I thought you stopped that. I started again. Kyle, none of this, thank you. You're meant to be on my side. You guys are mean. Scott's chat wouldn't treat him like this. They respect him. Huh? They are good beans. See, chat, you're embarrassing me by not being good beans. What the heck? What's wrong with you guys? Yeah, see, now look what you've done. You've gotten Carl all upset. And no one...
Better? You... Hurrah! You...
Just making sure you understand who's in charge here. I'll say that ever again. Why would you do that to me? That's what you get. What song is this? This is nice. Oh, this is a cute song. Listen. I tried to be outside, Ghosty Lobster. You just happen to be in the firing line for that. That's a lot of sand. What am I looking for? Smooth stone. That is not enough. Guess we've got to make some more. Do 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 do. Last time I do that. No, I'm sorry. Do 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 do. Do do do. Ba ba da dum dum da da. Do 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 do.
Yeah. Just trying out new material.
Try it out somewhere else. Yeah. Let's grab another stack of copper blocks. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm thinking is for these walls, we just do like a little spiral staircase that goes downwards. Thank you. Like maybe something like this. Oops, I can't go there. Comes out of here. And goes like, starts going down. Thoughts on that, chat? Do 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 do. Just so I understand the limitations of what I'm working with here, I'm gonna do no thoughts, only vibes. My mistake. Sorry.
What gives you your inspiration for how you build the lore of your worlds, and how do you tend to flesh the ideas for them out?
It starts just with like a concept, like one small idea. Luan is a big, who's a regular of the community, is a big part to play in a lot of the world building, a lot of the inspiration that I take. She'll often like create the construct of the rules of the world, and I'll create the narrative that like plays throughout it. So that's a lot of fun. But yeah, it all just started with like amethysts and just like grew from there. When you're done stream, I want to send your friends some lore stuff. Okay. AU. Oh yeah. I have been meaning to stream more on AU. I need to get. I make sure things make sense realistically. Yeah. This doesn't feel like if I do this. Now it's a spiral staircase.
I gotta depart. I'll miss you.
No.
But only one of you, and I'll never tell anyone who I meant.
I see you later. Wait, that's not right. Wait, hang on a second. What's going on here then? Wait. Oh no. That's not correct at all. What's this doing here? I haven't got dono awards. Hello, just your lore for this world sounds cool. Hi, Aaron. Sorry, Aaron. My bad, mate. My bad. It wasn't on purpose. Hope you're well, buddy. How you doing? I'm doing good. Nice. Are you going to San Diego, my friend?
Yuri, that's for Water Munch.
Oh, great. Thank you for doing that for Water Munch. I'm a broke college boy. This is very upsetting. Have you considered how this would make me feel? And if so, surely that means you won't say these things. I enjoy spending time with you in Amsterdam all the same, my friend. It do be quite expensive, chat. I simply make myself arrive there. There you go, great. All fixed. There you go. See, chat. You just got to complain, and then it's all fine. Complaining gets you a long way in life. It is quite expensive to go. Yeah, it is. You're right. Let's try this. I think this makes more sense. How much more time are you going to stream? Well, I have a meeting with Apo and some developers in an hour. So until then. Well.
Okay, here's a proper one. You hurrah.
Haha. I didn't. I was going to and I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. Please tell me this touches down before the... Yo, shiny glitter for the 10 months. Sheesh. Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Growing number MVP hype.
MVP hype. I bet water comes out of there if I break this, right? Oh, no, it wouldn't. Nice. Oh, this is so close to being perfect.
Imporo, and do you realize you being poor offends me? PP? PP?
We're not doing this. We're not doing this. How do I fix this? I needed to go down more quickly. These random noises. I agree with you, Owen. I agree. Move all blocks down by one. It's more to do with the format of where the blocks are. I used to do a lot of spiral stack. Hold on. I hope this doesn't include my beeps. Those are random noises to soothe my ears. Those are they soothe your ears and your ears alone, do they? Understood. Okay, I did a lesson, a self-taught lesson on spiral staircases. Let's see what I learned. That can't be right. But I learned how to do better spiral somewhere else. Did I not? I would have sworn I learned how to do better spirals. You just make it go spin? Not quite, do you? That's not really how you do it. Aha! Oh, I never completed the stack. I know where I have to go. I know where I have to go, chat. Notice in no name? Okay. Spiral staircase. Done properly. Central stem coming out, and then everything you do just gets mirrored. I got it. That was an old world, chat. It's an old world. Big sads, big sads. So, you heard the Enderman, you heard they, them. A very pretty world, thank you. Some memories of sad music. I have a part of my streaming niche is, for some reason, my Spotify knows exactly what music to play at the right time. And it often will just like hit the vibe perfectly. Color vibe, sorry. So let's instead start from the bottom up. Have a landing platform that we will hit. Boop. And then make it do that. Like this. What are you working on? Right now we're working on the underside of a large like factory thing, I suppose you could call it. This is gonna go... This, we should just fill this in, to be honest. It's causing a bit of a nuisance, ain't it? Follow. Sorry. Yeah. How did I die in that ward again? Oh yeah, void. Thanks for reminding me, Owen. That's alright, mate. Anytime. Oops. I can't remove those blocks. Oh, can't add these blocks either. There we go. Up. So, that goes to here, and then this one will go to... Oh, it's perfect. It's like I meant to do it. Like, your first ever. Oh, hey. Sad, but it has to happen, you know? Maybe this is it, chat. Maybe we just do that. Should that be the spiral staircase? Just boing, 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 boing. Do, 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 do. No, no. Got it. Doodaloo, doodaloo. I'm sure when the inevitable amethyst and copper machine explodes and you have to try jump up that to get away, it'll be a good decision. I think you're right. You're so wise. There we go. Okay, so now everything that we add here just needs to be added on each stem repeatedly. And this way we ensure that the whole thing stays consistent. So we do one going down, and then we choose where we want the next one to go. So we'll add this one here. And if you do it this way, it means the whole thing always looks okay. Turn towards water, hide the little deep bits of deep slate question mark. Or... There we go. Do. Yeah, that looks nice. Sewing a Pride outfit. Oh yeah, there's Pride happening in Brighton, chat. You may see me around. Question chat, do we continue the spiral staircase going all the way up, or do we just have it be this bit and we can like see the machinery? I might even put like a layer of glass here to like separate the two things. I'm going to Amsterdam. Oh, cool. I think, yeah, maybe just that a bit of glass, because otherwise we don't even get to see the machinery. I'm also now realizing I'm going to have to go back and swap all of that from sandstone to like copper, because otherwise why is there just a bunch of sandstone there? But I'll probably do that off stream, because that will be torture for you guys. Let's try a fan like symbol like this. No, you just put a roof on it. Well, it needs to be glass because we want to see the machinery. That's probably... So you can't see up into the tower. We want to see up into the tower. Doing things off stream. I give you guys... Panic over, I'm here. Oh. Phew. I was getting concerned for a second now. I was like... Crow should have turned up by now. Doo-doo-doo. Let me know if the music's too loud, by the way, chat. Let's go for some of... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This stuff. Oh, is that all? Okay. I thought I had more. Music does sound good. Music is good. Oh, I see. As in, like, the volume-wise. Yes, I forgot I asked you that just a second ago. Oops. My bad. But you were just being like, the music's good. And I was like, yeah, you're right, it is. Doo-doo. I'll get rid of this one. This is the Squidney death music, is it? Interesting. That's cool. Sorry to make you cry, chat. Go. Whoops daisy. A lovely throwback. See you in a bit. Oh. There we go. That's one side done, and it took us a little over half a stack, so we should be able to do all of these.
I never did something like this, but I want to try this.
Mm-hmm.
Hurrah, hurrah, and it's a full one. Deal. Look at me being nice. Smile.
Thank you. Laura coming out of her lurker's shell and joining in with the chat memes. Laura, I remember when you were a lurker. Long time ago. Where did you or R come from? I think it's just like a general Twitch meme. It's not even one specifically to my channel. I don't know where it stemmed from. We're definitely going to add some detail, by the way, to all this, because this is too much copper and smooth stone. But we're just adding in the basis right now. But I feel like the base is really starting to come alive. It's starting to feel like a scientist lives in it, with all of like the secret passageways and service tunnels. I found on Watermunch's stream. Oh, interesting. So I can blame Watermunch for that, huh? And Obby like it's powering from below. That's an interesting concept. I think that could work. This is the lightning tower, so there's actually going to need to be a lot of power coming from the top down. Hardcore Owen uses Amethyst to power a lot of the things, but he also is aware that lightning is just good energy to store because it happens all the time where around at sea. So he set up these batteries to catch most of the energy. So this is going to need to have like lightning or like energy bars that go through into these things. I already like this kind of thing. Likewise for these things, the actual towers themselves, once they've completely oxidized, I'm going to get some beeswax and go through and remove the oxidation in like a gradient downwards, because as the lightning hits here, it would have deoxidized the top down. So these will be fully oxidized, and these top things will be like bare. Mutations in test tubes. Yeah, no. We ignore those. We ignore those bits. I think that's that. We want this to go here. Oh, wait. This one right here. I like doing detailing and texturing that makes sense in the world that we're in. So like electricity is an easy one because it deoxidizes copper. So you can kind of just like pop that where you need it, where it makes sense to. Does the electricity deoxidize copper? Check it out. I'll show you. No. You don't need to be confused, chat. It's very simple. Watch. You can put copper instead of stone. I'll have a little look in a sec. Here it goes. It's about to happen. Wait for it. Hi. Hey, man. Mr. Mad Spy. I was 2 away from 5th. Oh. Thank you for the 2 gifted. How are you today? I'm doing well. There's an easier way to do this. But just in case, I'm going to do this on the side. If it's sparking like that, it means it can and will get struck by lightning. But I suppose we're just being unlucky. Waiting for lightning to strike. There's other ways we can do this. I might as well leave it there while I get this set up. Trident. The biome. Potentially, actually, that might be it.
I love the whole energy channeling thing, because it gives such good concept ideas for fan art. It opens the perspective of what would hardcore Owen have on him that is amethyst channeling and crafted. Honestly, so many opportunities. For example, in my latest fan art I gave him a sword with amethyst and cables to channel energy.
Oh, cables to channel energy into it. I love it. I could have just slashed summon some. You're absolutely right. I went around that the long way. Thank you for the 2 gifted, Mr. Mad Spy. Ta-da! Lightning deoxidizes copper. So it makes sense that wherever there's electricity in my base, for there to be deoxidized copper. It's a nice detail, right? They didn't have to add it, but they did. What you're doing now, just showing chat that lightning deoxidizes copper. Or electricity in general, I should say. Okay, now we need to build up. Let's go like this. We'll do a full stem going backwards this way. And then that just leaves this, which I think we can do. Yes, that's it. We do a little L shape this way. And then we fill in each of the gaps by going here, here, and here. Much better, chat. A much nicer spiral staircase. One that actually looks like it's a spiral staircase. Someone said I put copper instead of... Oh, you're right, I did. Hey, Magic. My bad, chat. I was being silly goofy. When I should have just been goofy. There we are. Bow, bow. There we go. Here and here. And then what we can do is... Maybe do one of these. Change it a little bit just for this bit down here. How am I subscribed? You probably got a gifted sub. Someone gifted you a sub. Yay! Gifted subs. Woo! Thanks, chat. Mr. Mazby as well for those 2 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Dum da 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 dum da 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 dum. Oh, I hate that I keep doing this. But this would literally be the perfect corridor to have a electricity wire. It just costs so much. Huh. There we go. Right down the middle of the site, right down the center. Anytime you see a 3 block, here's a new fresh idea, copper wires. Why'd you have to set it like that? I feel the like oranges, just a little bit. Just a tad. A smidge. Dang it. Hate. I can do this. My favorite pastime. Terrible. We need some more. Whoop. Now here's a fresh new idea. Dramatic. You went hate. Yeah, it's all scripted. I'm well, Magic. How are you? There's that. Great. I'm hungry. I know a fix for that. You're not gonna believe this, right? It's gonna blow your mind. Eat something. Pretty crazy. I know. These are the ideas that I come up with, and I can't always share them with people, you know? Sometimes they're too much. Thank you. This is a lot of copper, I'm aware. But never mind. Let's do... change that grass to be something else entirely. I will explode your whole... All right, let me introduce that concept to chat instead of you ruining it for me, huh? How about that? Bothead. Let's get some of this and that. What is Bruno check? Don't redeem it. Please, we're making so much progress. Yeah. They're taking credit, we know this. Literally, Luann will just say ideas into the world so that even if you were planning it, she can later be like, that was my idea! That was my idea, everyone, just so everyone's aware. Huh. Now there's a new one. Skulk Center? Skulk Center. Who was it? Who did it? You! It was you! Get out of here!
Owen, how are you? Have you hydrated?
Oh no, I'm sorry, Grim, it was a joke. No, I didn't realize you were there. No, I'm sorry. It was a... Oh, this is so awkward. This is so awkward. So anyways, how we doing, chat? Are we having a good time? Just want to see if this will go in this direction. If I do this, and then if I'd go into here, maybe. Grim didn't see, chat. It's okay. It's totally fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we're all fine. What this has taught us is that we need a button down there to be able to escape. Should that happen again. Have I just gotten distracted and want to quickly just do something in the base? Yes. Am I sorry? Not at all. When to cover right? So true. You should have known, chat. There we go. And then we go. I'm new here. Welcome, welcome. Up. Yeah. What's underneath this block? Oh, can't do that. I'm also new. Welcome, welcome as well. Missed. There we go. How dangerous would it be to trip over the wires? Well, they're bare electricity, so Owen has to hop over them every time he wants to get to the enchanting table. He's got to not touch them, otherwise he will electrocute himself. So don't do that. Would not suggest doing that. Quickly just grab the spare bits from here. I'll place that as something else later. Yeah, it is a game of dangerous jump rope.
Look what you've done.
Bear.
You traumatized a kid. The kid will never be the same.
Yes, he will. He's
How
fine.
How can you do that /J/J/J?
No, I'm still insulted even though you put /J. It's an electric fence, exactly. Can I look have any electricity burns or scars? I think so. Yeah. That's not OSHA safe. Don't you bring OSHA back into this. Maybe end rods will look cool as wires. We can give that a go. They may look good as like lit wires. Oh, I went up to get tinted glass. That's what I was getting. Hold on. Yeah. Such a long walk up out of this thing. Yeah, I think he probably has electricity scars on his feet and knees. Tinted glass. I would say wires that have end rods are wires that are just like sparking. They just like happen to be like psh, at the exact moment that you're looking at them. Can this man stop getting hurt? No, he's a scientist. He literally cannot. There we go. Whoa. All right. Well, we need a lamp in. We need a lamp in there now. How many? Well, he's lost his finger, and he's got burns. That's pretty much it. It's not that much. Quickly, just wonder what it would look like if I did this. I think he needs more. You just said he had too many. A prosthetic arm? Too much. That's too much. He hasn't lost an entire arm. That doesn't make any sense. There you go. Now it's lit up. Good. Now we need to probably just make this room into... We should probably... Well, I'm going to decorate this whole place, obviously. It's my headcanon, screw you. That's not very nice. You stepped on a wire. Owie, owie. Ooey, ow. You need to go take a sit down. You're getting too worked up over Minecraft block lore. No, they are not. Excuse me. What's going on here? No. Stop this. Let's replace this with that for the time being. And then I guess we'll have copper running along here. Does he have bandages? Probably a few. That he's made his own. He made his own versions of. What is chat in the cannon? Do you want to be a little... well, I thought that you guys would be void particles, but it might be funner for you guys to be electricity sparks. Is that going to flood if I put something here? Nope. Good. Huh. Although I do like void wisps. You are not tiny people. That wouldn't make any sense at all. That's partly true. If it doesn't drip, it won't flood, but not entirely, because if I have a block of water here...
So what you're saying is you're going to get a taser and add a redemption for us to activate it and shock you, right?
It's funny that you should say that, because I just got the shock collar for the Bed Wars Zaps streams that I got from Subathon. This won't drip, but if you broke it and this was water, it would still flood if there was like empty space below this. But it's broken, chat. I like tested it a couple weeks ago, and then now for some reason it is not working. I think the battery might be dead. I'm not sure. I think it's one of those things where you have to take the... Oh no, this is wonderful news. Wait, this is the wrong thing. Let's make my chat souls, chat center on. I carry around AU, so if I can't carry, if I can carry them, I can hear them, but if I put down and leave, I can't. That's pretty cool. That's nice. No, we're not doing a channel. I'm pretty certain that goes against TOS. Do I have any more concrete? Nope, doesn't look like it. This theme thing, and it also lets me... also lets me have law reason to ignore them. You're so mean to your chat.
When are you dyeing your hair? For the Subathon gold.
I haven't decided yet. I'm going to do the ear pierce first. We're all forgetting the important one, the maid outfit. Or what? That wasn't one. I don't think I ever agreed to that. Huh? Chat's on one. Apo, why did you say it? Why did you say that? I think Akko has one, so I can just borrow his. I don't have to buy my own one. His is probably too big for me. I need more. Oh, okay, Luan, I will. Doodle 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 doodle. I'll buy you a maid outfit. I think I have one. Like, in in the sense that Akko has one, so I can use his. I'll let you know. Let's cut this to size. Do I have any more concrete? Have I out? No, please don't. Please. Wait. No. Hang on. I can make more, right? 2 sands. 2 gravels. Don't do someone legit offer to custom tail. Okay, then. That's... You should take it. Yes. Well, like, for money? As in, like, you have to pay them? A bit of black dye. I don't have the dye, do I? I definitely have white dye. I have too much white dye, it seems. White dye, and now we need black dye. All right, let's go. Furry suit. I think we have the maid outfit for now. Thank you. One year? You kidding me? That's crazy. 1 year and 7 days. That's wild. There's a cooldown on it. Gotcha. Why's your hitbox on? So I can see these guys. Please don't grab those. No, don't grab them, gang. Hey, listen. Thank you. I need them. Six. Am I going too fast to pick them up? What's going on? Well, what was the command? Oh, there's a cooldown on it.
Happy 1 year and 7 days.
Happy
also,
1 year and 7 days.
Poopy Pants.
I do remember that. That was a Guts-inspired one. I see him. Dum dum da da dum dum dum. Chat. If you find a deep dark in the like a deep dark biome, that doesn't mean there's an ancient city of them, right? It's not like guaranteed that if you find a deep dark that there's an ancient city in it. Nope. Okay, I thought so. Black dye, light grey dye. Light grey dye into light grey powder. Perfect. Not so bad, eh? Why do you need ink? I just showed you just then. Okay, Scott, what's this special fun way of doing, like, thingies? Put it in your offhand. Get in the water. Okay. Then spam both. Yeah, that works. Look at me go. Thanks, Scott. Makes you mad that I've been doing it the other way for so long. By the way, chat, if you're wanting to get pins, this month is the last month that you can get them. Because the store will be closing down and you probably won't be able to get them until like next year. And once obviously they're sold out for good. Oops, daisy. Grab all that. Do 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 do. Wasn't expecting Tubbo to be your third top gifted. Yes, that was a gift from him for being on his subathon. I still need to practice more. I need to challenge him again to what's it called? Planetary Annihilation. And Planetary Annihilation. You and what planet? Alt content? I should practice Planetary Annihilation on my alt. I don't think chat would like it, to be honest. I don't think they would like me to do that. But then again, it is an alt, so it's up to me. Whoa. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? I've fallen into the... Oh, no mind, I'm out. So what happened there was I overreacted. Headcanon that Owen has, like, exposure to amethyst rays. So his skin has, like, little specks of amethyst that have, like, stuck themselves into his... like skin cells, and he can't get them out, so certain parts of his arms just glint when you hold it up to the light. Like a splinter, but it's amethyst, and it really, really, really hurts. Makes you think of the new MC skin I was working on for him. Oh, true. I remember that. Hi, what are you working on? I'm a new viewer. Hello. We're currently just making this place look prettier.
Now.
Bye.
I wish I could stay for longer, but I have to go to my
It's okay.
friend's birthday party.
Birthday.
Have a good rest of the stream.
Thank you, thank you.
Bye, Owen. Bye, chat. Bye,
Bye.
Scott. Bye, Crow. Bye, Apo. Bye, Magic.
That was awesome, wasn't it? You just had to make it angsty. Well, he gets through it. Isn't a little baby about it. He doesn't go, ooey wow, my arm has crystals in it, but it still hurts. Okay, so what are we doing here then? Let's have like this be copper. That seem fair, chat? I feel like this should be copper too. I don't really know what's going on with this bit, but whatever. I don't really want to make this... I think he should say ooey wah, owie ow ow awo every time he takes damage. That's fair. Do I just make this whole floor copper, chat? Our little glow stick. Let's have this be copper. Well, color me surprised. You guys are so mean. Oh, these bits need to be copper at least. In the stair being the obby and but the floor in the stair room being obby and amethyst. That could work. I could do a ring of obsidian. You know what? We're just gonna have the floor be... I'm losing it? Well, get it back together so you can help me. Gotta say, having the floor of an electric building made of conductive copper, not the smartest idea. Listen, sometimes... It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Extra power for the farm. Yeah, I think that could work. To make the staircase float. Now that's a fun idea. You helping you with? What should I make the walls out of? They're only too high, so I can't make them just out of like copper, and I can't make them out of concrete, otherwise it all look flat. Curse me for choosing such an unversatile block palette. True, true. Obby is a nice word. And yeah, that's pretty much it, Toxic Cure. Copper stairs could work. Interesting. Actually, there is deep slate here, so deep slate could be a better idea. Let's try deep slate. Because we're technically far underground by this point. Yeah. Walls out of deep slate could work. Let's give it a go. See how far we get on. What if you did deep slate tiles and then copper stairs every so often in a 2 height row, like little shelves? What if you did deep slate tiles and then put copper stairs every so often? I'm gonna try and figure out what you mean now. Oh, deep slate tiles, these things. My mind was doing like slabs. That could work. Hold on. I like this. Just gonna do this. This needs to be too wide because everything else is too wide. What do you think the next update will be? I hope it'll be an aquatic update. End update would be nice. Like this? Gonna try something else. Can I see deep slate stairs? Sure. Other way, upside down. And on top of the other? And one on top of the other. Oh, so you mean like an indentation? Just so there's like a hole? No, that upside down too. I was gonna try where you would put things, these as pillars, like keeping the whole thing lifted up. Back. I'll give it a go and see. One, two, three, four. All of that, welcome back. All of that just for this room, chat. All of this just so we had a neater way of getting to the gunpowder. I tend not to work with wood for this build. Right then, let's transport. It didn't do it. You just did a... Yeah, that doesn't work. It just doesn't say anything, I don't think. All right, let's go do a little bit of cleanup, chat. And we'll fix this mess later on. I like the on like not being able to see too well, and they're just being like there. Yeah, I'm super happy with this. The creeper grinder looks super cool. Yeah. I'm really chuffed with this entire build. Okay, let's empty this out and go grab all of that gunpowder. Oh, please. No way. What? I'm out of space in my sand chest. This has never happened before. I have too much sand. Surely not. One can never have too much sand. Have you ever used that word? What word? Before? I've used the word before loads. Hopper. Chuffed. I've used chuffed before. Maybe not in front of you. Let me get some popcorn. Enjoy. Yeah, see, I have. Oh. I love the word chuffed. It's a good word. Great word. Use it more. I like the word. Noted. What is missing from here? Why is it? Oh, because of this massive pipe. Yeah, that'll do it. That's a good thing. That shows that this pipe isn't too obnoxious because I just forgot that it like was just coming out the wall. I need to remove these and replace them with something else, though. It doesn't make sense for these to be here. I first put them as like cooling units, but then I was like, no, I want these to like carry electricity. But for now, let's go grab all that gunpowder because my goodness, is there a lot. And it means I can finally do something that another hardcore streamer who I am a big fan of his work does. Should merge gradient as you go lower down. You're probably right, actually. The grey concrete with deep slate. Yeah, I can see what you mean. I might actually do that. It's a good idea. It's fine. You can say to me, yep, at that hardcore streamer that we all know and love that died 73 days into his hardcore world by slipping off a pole and getting one shot by an iron golem. That's the one. Was it 73 days? I don't remember. No, I wouldn't expect you to remember something that was over so quickly. It's fine. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with the build, Scott. Into the Dutch language, we already have a lot of English words anyway. Love that. Don't start this again. What if I want to? I can't hear you over my massively successful SMPs that I'm on. I wasn't even clever. That was just mean. I think you know that wasn't good as well. I think deep down you're like, that was one of my weaker ones. How was that mean? If I have to point it out for you. Let's see. We got this. Mom, the fruity people are fine. Can you say that? Let's put this in here. Redstone, that goes in there.
Here we go. The chaos in the chill. In all Owen streams this must happen.
No, we're done now. It's over. As quickly as it began. Done. We are literally fruit salad duo. Yeah, that's true. They can call us fruity. I am going to need a bigger storage unit. I need like a way to be able to store stuff in places without it taking up space. That's what I want. Gunpowder in here. Yep. Oh, I should have some shulker boxes. Aha. So let's grab this. We'll grab this. Make ourselves one of these. Grab one of these. I grabbed 2 for some reason. And voila. Taking a page out of Whips's book, we've got ourselves our own boombox. Where's the anvils? Right here. I was in your stream. Oh, nice. Buh. All right, where's all the gunpowder? There it is. You look good in glasses. Thank you. These are my anti-himbo glasses, so I can like be smart occasionally. Let's get ourselves some sugarcane and turn some of that into fireworks. Hey, chat. Oh no, I wasn't trying to. Okay. Oh, never mind, eh? My what? Excuse me, Scott? Sorry, I think you might have forgotten where you are. For a second. Huh. Oh, yes. The ones that I used to have thoughts. Yeah. That's the one. Should definitely... is a moderator on? Can we add that to a banned word list? I don't know how that manages to get through. Sorry, typo. You're good, you're good. Huh. Head in hands. Wait, I have a sugarcane farm. Why am I doing this? Ah, whatever. Don't add it to the ban list. Leave me with 1. No! What? Who do you think you are? How are those different glasses modes on mine? We need to get creative. A lot more creative than just saying the non-PG word. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, that one as well, I feel, is still not... It's a bit too close to the money. Ow. How do I keep... What the heck? I was like, no damage. How did that hurt me? And up we go. Okay, we're back home. Oh no, this is the spoopy, scary one. You know what? Let's have some pogo. Let's get this energy level a little bit higher, shall we? Do. It's good enough for me. That's not a PG thing, I don't think. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I think we could get a whole box, you know? That's a lot of explosives. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally make TNT. So let's chuck all this back in and then go get that sugar cane. Oh, I touched the wive lyre. The wive lyre? That's another burn. I think one of the most upsetting things that Minecraft didn't do is not make lightning rods conductive to each other. Man, I didn't realize how much stuff we have. Like, our farms have been chugging away. Oh, goodness me. Our job is far from over, chat. I forgot the iron farm. I wonder if that's accessible from the tunnel that we've made. Why do you have so many? I often leave them behind and forget to pick them back up. Let's just chuck this out of the way for now. Probably you could dig a tunnel. I reckon so, right?
I liked the last time that I did this, so I want to do it again.
Okay.
Hurrah. Yay, this time it is not complete.
Why would you do
I
that?
thought about completing it, but then I thought, nah, lol. I hope I got you with it, lol. If yes, yay. If not, sad frown.
I'm afraid not. I wasn't gonna. Not too shabby, eh, chat? That's quite something. I'm quite proud of that. Let's chuck the rest of this into here. Set on rockets. No kidding, huh? Got too many at this point. I'm glad our sugarcane farm and our gunpowder farm has been working. I was a little worried. Now I'm sad. Well, don't make me feel bad about it. Okay, so let's see where the chest is for this thing. Oh, he's dangerous coming in here. I forgot I had all of that. Okay, so we are looking at minus 47, 55, minus 42. It's about where our chest is. And we'll have a little look and see where our tunnel is. How do you make your comment make sounds? You need to redeem the TTS reward. So we are... Minus 47, minus 42. No, minus 65, minus 62. And it's pretty much bang in line with it, which is really good for us. It's probably around about here, I'd say. 65 there, 62 is there. So we are here, and we want to get to
Good luck
there.
with the design work, you funky lemon man.
Thank you. Thank you. So let's start digging, I guess. What if instead of it coming through this way, we do it this way? Feels like this still gets a bit of use, you know what I mean? I don't know, that lemon came out of nowhere. Oh, please don't. Okay, well, thanks for that. Where are we right now? Oof. Ah. E. We could make a glass tunnel. Oh, I'm going to regret doing this so much. Let's assess the damage. I do have the sand for it. This is true. If I have it curve outwards and then back in. You know what? This is a job for future Owen. I'm really happy with how this was coming along though. Whew. What a day. Rip future Owen. Rip future Owen. Thanks for coming along to the stream, chat.
All right, fine. I amend my statement.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. We needed you to do that. I hope I've got enough storage space to save this VOD. Oh, I definitely don't. Okay, let's raid into... Yo, is Pumpkin Potion live? Pumpkin Potion is live. Pumpkin Potion is a VTuber who has a really cool style. I think you'll like them a lot. How have I still not finished my outfit after 2 streams? You'll get there, I believe in you. Pumpkin Potion. Big fan of Pumpkin Potion's work, so tell him I said hi. Very 1930s theming kind of gal. So yes, juice raid when you get in. Be nice, be polite. I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably for some area unknown. Unless I do some hardcore, who knows? All right, catch you guys later. Bye, 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 bye. Sorry, Raft. We're doing Raft. I forgot about Raft. We're doing Raft. Okay, cool, bye.